Leaf Green. This is Pokemon Leaf Green, but I had to use the Elite Four's strongest Pokemon. I first start off with Lapras. I name it Lorelei. It's spelled incorrectly on purpose. I'm saying that, even though it's not true. Alright, the first rival fight was quite the stall fest because, I only know Bubbles, so I put Bubbles for to see when I start bubbling it down. It wakes up, then I realize, oh, I can just take it out like this. Alright, next up's Brock, and well... Oh, I have water on the Bubbles, but never mind. And well, I have a water type attack with Lapras, so he's dead. And next up is Misty. I am level 18. I use Body Slam, because Lapras are in Body Slam. A few Body Slams took it out. As it hardens. Next up is her Starmie, and as I swifted me down, and also confused, I was able to take her out. Alright, next up's Blue. I gained a few levels because I grinded, because I don't know if I was ready. I taught Lapras Water Pulse, and I was able to wreck through most of his team, and I Body Slammed his Abra, Bulbasaur, Water Pulse, everything else. Next up is the Route Fight again. Yeah, you missed these. I Body Slammed the Pidgeotto, then I also Body Slammed the Ivysaur so they get poisoned. Next up is Eradicate. I go for Body Slams because it'll do more damage. And last up's Kadabra disables my Body Slam, but I was able to take out the Water Pulse. Alright, I skipped Surge for now because I don't think I'll be ready. I caught Machop in the cave and named Bruno. I bought Dratini from the game corner and named it Lance. You know it's female. And next up is the Giovanni boss fight. Bruno evolved a Monster before, and I was able to sweep his team with it with a bunch of Karate Chops. And last up is Kangaskhan. Yeah, Karate Chops again. He has not the most balanced team. Oh yeah, take out Dratini's Hyper Beam, which is funny. Alright, we're all fighting the Pokemon Funeral Tower, whatever. Dragon Rage just took out his Pidgeotto, and the Thrash took out my Dratini. Next up's Onyx. Not Onyx, fucking hell. Bruno, I Rock Tomb. I thought Rock Tomb, I thought of Onyx. Whatever. Body Slam takes out his Kadabra, Ice Beam one-shots his Ivysaur, last up's his Growlithe, and a Water Pulse takes it out. And I caught Ghastly, and named him Agatha. A male. Whatever. And also, I'm Battle Surge, it's on a Jet Twisted everything. I'm not going to teach Gengar Sludge Bomb, because it's too much of a bitch to get, and it's not that good of a move on in this game anyway. Alright, Silph Rival Fight time. Ice Beam one-shots his Pidgeotto. Next up is Venusaur. Ice Beam brings it to yellow, but Razor Leaf takes me out. Next up, I send out Gengar, Hypnosis, and Dream Meter took it out. Next up is Alakazam. Outspeed, Shadow Punch one-shots it. Next up is Gyarados. I decided to try to put it to sleep, and I started Dream Metering it. I don't do too much damage, but I keep doing it. 3 Dream Meters, take him out. Last up is his Growlithe. I send out Machamp, and our 2 Rock Tombs took it out. Alright, Giovanni set up again. I lead off with Lapras. I go for Ice Beam, then a Water Pulse to get out Nidorino. Next up is Rhyhorn. Water Pulse one-shots it. Next up is Nidoqueen. I go for Ice Beam, bring it to yellow. So he goes for Double Kick. Ice Beam takes him out. And then last up is his Kangaskhan. I go for Karate Chop, and 2 Karate Chops take it out. Alright, next up is Sabrina. I lead off with Gengar, and I Shadow Punch one-shot most of her Pokemon, which is ironic, since Gengar's physical attack is shit. I was even able to kill Alakazam in one-shot because he used Future Sight. I swapped out to Machamp for Venomoth. I hit it with a Rock Tomb, but I got confused, hit myself. Future Sight did, and that's who took me out. Bad luck. Then I sent out Dragonair and used the Hyper Beam. Alright, Koga next. But since I got Surf, I was able to sweep through. I was able to one-shot his Coughing. Then swap out to Gengar. As it used Minimize, I tried to hit Hypnosis, but with Minimize, I missed 5 in a row. Then I used Dream Meter to one-shot it from there. Next up is his Coughing. I tried to do it again, but I missed it and I got my Axelos. So I said, fuck that. So I went to Lapras and I used Surf to take it out. Next up's Weezing. Surf bringing out 25%. Then another Surf takes it out. Next up is Blaine, and well, Surf. I love these Kanto. I love Kanto runs. They're so easy if you have a water type. Yeah, his team was a joke. Besides Arcanine, I was able to take out Lapras through healing and burning me through Fire Blast. So yeah, I got unlucky there. All right, then Machamp took it out with a Cross Chop. All right, next up is the Giovanni, and well, Surf. Yeah, I think it was actually a one-shot sweep through this entire thing for Giovanni. Yeah, it was. Diglett's the only thing I hit. He's Earthquake. Alright, final Rival Fight time for the champion. Ice Beam. Or for Ice Beam, one-shots his Pidgeotto. Surf one-shots his Rhyhorn. Swap out the Gengar to use Hypnosis and Dream Meter on his Venusaur. Brings him to 50%. Another Dream Meter takes him out. Next up is his Alakazam. Shadow Ball one-shots it. Next up is Growlithe. I actually talked about the Dragonair. I go for Hyper Beam. I'll bring it to 25%. Then another Hyper Beam takes it out, so I have to recharge. Next up is his Gyarados. Send out Gengar has nothing else. I try to put it to sleep. I missed twice. He used Leer and Rain Dance. I missed another time. Use Leer again. I hit Hypnosis time. I go for Dream Eater, and I take him out. My god. This is a mouthful, Mr. Daddy said. Alright, Lorelei time. Cross Chop one-shots or Dugong. Then I Shadow Ball or Slowbro twice. And then, yeah. Whew. Sorry, I recorded this all in one take, and I think it got a little bit backed up. Oh well. Next up is Bruno, and Bruno leads off with his Onix. Surf one-shots his Onix. Next up is his Hitmonchan. Wing Attack one-shots it with Lance. Wing Attack brings his Machamp down to 25%. Another Wing Attack takes it out. Next up is Hitmonlee. He uses Mega Kick, but Wing Attack takes it out. Last up is his other Onix. I use Surf to take it out one-shot. Alright, next up is Agatha. Lead off my Gengar. Shadow Ball one-shots her Gengar. Next up is her Golbat. Put to sleep, and Dream Eater one-shots it. Next up is her Arbok. Is her Haunter. Shadow Ball one-shots it. Next up is her Arbok. I missed a Hypnosis by hitting next time as I hit with Streets, and Dream Eater one-shots it. And then last up's her Gengar. Go for Shadow Ball, and I got a critical hit and one-shot it. Alright, lead for Lance. I start off with Gengar and Dream Eater because the only thing I do is Gyarados. I get it up to 25% because it's a full restore. I go for Hypnosis again, luckily hitting again. Then Dream Eater. So Dream Eater again. I take it, I bring it to red, and a Shadow Ball takes it out. Next up is his Aerodactyl. Hits me with Ancient Power by hitting it with Surf and taking it out. Next up is Dragonair. Ice Beam one-shots it. Next up is his other Dragonair. Ice Beam one-shots it. Next up is his Dragonite. So now it's on mine. I outrage it. He outrages me. He eats a berry, and my outrage takes him out. That was Lance. Alright, Champion Fight Blue. I lead off with Lapras after getting Sand Attacked and missing a hit with the Aerial Ace. I took it out with the Ice Beam. I missed Surf on his Rhydon, then I hit another Surf next time. I swap out Lapras to get rid of it. I send out Venusaur. He says a Venusaur. I use Hypnosis and Dream Eater combo to take him out. He eats a berry. Another Dream Eater takes him out. Next up is Alakazam, stay in because we're Future Sight. I go for Shadow Ball. Next up is Gyarados, and I sent out Dragonite because I also didn't see what it was. So I decided to stay in and just go for Outrage. As he hits me with Dragon Rage, I get confused. Future Sight attacks. I hit myself in confusion. He takes me out with the Dragon Rage. Next up, I sent out Gengar. Shadow Ball nearly doesn't take it out. He heals. I go for Shadow Ball again. I miss. Hypnosis, hit me with that again. I use Dream Eater, bringing red as a critical. He heals again. I hit Hypnosis him again. Dream Eater him again. And next Dream Eater critted took him out. My god. Whew. Next up is his Arcanine. I decided to try to Hypnosis. I missed him with a Flamethrower. I'll swap over to Bruno. Go for Rock Tomb, but I miss. Go for Rock Tomb, and I miss again. I hate Rock Tomb in this game. Hit Rock Tomb, then a Cross Shot to take it out. That was blue. And we'd be able to Elite Force team. Who would have thought? That was fun. I'll see y'all next time on whatever the hell I do for a Pokemon challenge.